Hello, everybody. Let's have a beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Cheers, Becky. Let's see who we got. We got Jeanette on YouTube. Good morning. We have Rosalind, Kathy, Tracy. Good morning to you. Jean Walensky, Rick Morrow. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. Okay, you all hear me now? I hope. Let me know. If you can't hear me, then there's something wrong. Okay, so you can hear me. Awesome. I don't know if I have my sound turned down. No, we should be good. Thank you, Hope. Loud and clear. Thank you, darling. Um, Catherine, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Good morning, Catherine. I hope you're well today, honey, and I hope it is one of the best days of your life and the best birthday of your life. Hope, I'm so glad you're here. And who else? Jean Lorio. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let's do our heart brain coherence, getting us started on that beautiful energy of loving on ourselves, telling our brain that it's loved, telling our body that it's loved. Because when we do the heart brain coherence, that's what we're doing. We're pouring love, care, compassion right into our cells in our body. It starts the repair process. It also starts the anti-aging process. So, Catherine, if you want to get younger, do this every day. And on your birthday, just say you're a year younger. All right. We place our hand on our heart. Slow down the breathing. And then bring in the love. Bring in compassion, joy, the thought of a warm hug or a beautiful animal. Let's breathe in slowly and back out slowly. And I'm giving you all a big hug the whole time I'm doing this. I hope you're feeling it. And let's do it for another minute. And I want everybody to share your I am story this morning. Just type it in the comments. What do you say after I am? I am grateful for another day alive. I am grateful for the beauty I'm surrounded by. I'm grateful for playful animals. I'm grateful for all of you who showed up this morning to give love to each other. I am abundant in all things. I am happy. I am healthy. I am peace. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's here this morning. Let's see what your I am stories are, and let's see who else came in. Marietta, my beautiful heart. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. Deirdre, good morning, and thank you for sharing. Deirdre says, I am in charge of my own consciousness. Beautiful. Own your power. Jean says, I am raising my vibration. Catherine, I am whole and completely loved. And Kathy, I'm grateful and healthy. I am young at heart. I am ready for this motorcycle adventure. Yes, yes, yes. I think you are leaving out today to go on that adventure, and we wish you safe travels and safety along the way. Tracy, I am blessed beyond measure. And Stacy is with us. I am excited for this day. Me too, Stacy. I don't know what there is about it, but there's an energy of excitement in the air. I'm just thrilled to be alive today and ready for whatever comes my way. Jean says, I am the laughter's joy. Aha, yes, ma'am. And I am happy to be here. Andrea, I am grateful, blessed. I am peace. Becky, I am exhausted, but very grateful. And Becky, please give us an update on your beautiful son, Travis. Let us know how he's improving and coming along, because we are holding him tight, my dear, and lifting him up in prayer. Lorio, I am love, joy, and peace. Absolutely. Jennifer Langren, good morning to you. So cheers, everybody, on this thankful Tuesday. And whatever it is that you're grateful for, if you're grateful for the intentions that you set on Sunday and manifesting those into your life, then let's give gratitude. Gratitude for every breath that we take. It does make a difference. Your mindset that you go into the day with determines the rest of your day. And I know some people have said, but I started out good and then it just went downhill. Well, what were the expectations? Let's expect and intend to have the best day ever. Set that intention, give gratitude for it, and then watch the miracles happen. Miracles happen every day, every minute. And when we open up to the possibility of miracles, we see them come to fruition. Isabel's here, and Rick says, I'm happy to be here. Isabel, I am happy to be alive. Marietta, I am optimistic and trusting in the angels and the Holy Spirit that they are guiding our journey as we deal with all situations related to Ed's brother's passing. And we are already grateful. Let's lift Ed up into the circle today, Marietta, and really wrap our arms around him. And Becky says Travis is healing. Thank you for all the prayers and the blessings. They are working as always. Bless you all and love you all. We love you, Becky, and we love your beautiful son. And we're hoping for the very best for him. And Deirdre is grateful. Jennifer, I am grateful for this group. Well, we're grateful to have you every morning, Jennifer. Thank you for being with us. I can't wait to see you when I come down into Florida and give you a big hug. I miss you, my friend. I think I missed a comment from you, Deirdre. Is anyone else surprised that September is halfway over? Well, I am. I don't know what happened. It's like I went to sleep and all of a sudden August was gone and we were in September. And now it's the half of the month is gone. I just said that to somebody 2 days ago. We were looking at the calendar and I said, it can't really be halfway through the month, but it really is. It's time just seems to be flying on by. And Hope says, I popped in for my daily dose of love. You know, Kuan Yin tells us that love is what heals. It starts that healing process inside of us. Just like when we do the heart brain coherence, we're feeding our cells love. Our brain is sending that message on to every cell in our body, and the cells start paying attention. And this information and this research comes from HeartMath Institute. And they graph the process of what happens when we slow down the breathing. They do a map of the brain and they see what happens. And they tell us that when we do that heart-brain coherence, like what we do every morning, if you do it for at least 3 minutes, and we usually do, I'm talking a little bit and then I keep us in silence for another minute and then we do the I ams. But if you do it for 3 minutes a day, your brain goes into the highest brain state possible and it commands the cells to be well, to repair, to rejuvenate. That's why I say it's anti-aging. They have proven that when we do this heart-brain coherence, the cells start repairing, the end caps on the cells start repairing. When they break down, that's when we age. So the way to be younger and younger is to keep doing that heart-brain coherence every day, to treat yourself to that simple method. The angels tell us, you humans try to complicate everything. You try to make it so much harder than what it is. Just keep it simple. And the heart-brain coherence is so simple. It's 3 steps in 3 minutes. You can remember that. 3 steps in 3 minutes makes you start healing inside. It opens you up to what's possible inside your body and inside your mind, puts you in that great mindset. And then when we start thinking about what story we want to tell, what is it that we want to let the world know is our story? Then, wow, look out, world. We're all on that high, just like that song says. Even if things seem to be falling apart in the world, even if things are just, going crazy, it seems, and the month is flying by, I'm still going to maintain my high vibration. All right, so Stacy said this whole year is flying by. Slow down, 21. Catherine says, I'm thankful and grateful for all of you, my friends. We're so happy you're here with us this morning on your birthday, Catherine. Do you have any plans? Do you have anything going on that's special on your birthday? Share that with us. We'd love to hear. And Becky says, yes, slow down. It's almost winter. Oh, no. Well, maybe it'll be a winter wonderland and it'll be full of beauty and grace for you. And Tracy says, if y'all don't mind, please keep my cousin in your thoughts and prayers. She is 7 months pregnant and has COVID. Her oxygen has dropped to 87 last night, and so now she is hospitalized and scared and alone, and I would greatly appreciate it. Tracy, let's put her in our prayer circle, honey. Put her right in the center and her beautiful baby, and just send love. Everyone, just please wrap your arms of love around her. And yes, thank you, Becky. We're asking the name, and her name is Lauren. So let's put Lauren in our prayer circle today. Tammy Fisk, hello, darling. I'm so glad you're here. Tammy, I sent you an email last night. I hope you received that. And oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say to us this morning. And yes, I found them. Those little fairies just are still loving to play with me. And so they let me know where the cards were. Let's see what our beautiful Kuan Yin has to say to us. Okay, today we get the Yin Empress. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your soul purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Express herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your soul purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace. You shall thrive. I love this card. I don't think we've had this one, or at least we haven't had it in a long time. So let's really take in those words. Let's take in that energy of the yin. As Kuan Yin expresses to us and reminds us, it is a reminder because we already know these things. We just kind of forget as we go along our daily process. But she's reminding us that we have peace. And you know, every night we make that declaration when we do chanting. We chant for peace every night. We chant for the world to be free of suffering, for every person, every inhabitant, every animal, every waterway that exists to be at peace, to be calm, to be happy, to be free of suffering. And we declare that there is peace on earth. And we declare that that peace begins inside of us. And that's what Kuan Yin is reminding us of, that we have that peace. We have the prosperity. We have success. Sometimes we doubt it. Sometimes we go down that rabbit hole of what if and projecting into the future and bringing in the negative spin that sometimes we see in the world. So when we remember our magnificence, we're remembering all of these things, that we are powerful, and we begin to take our power back when we become empowered. All right, so let's see if anybody else came in. Nope, I think we still got everybody that we had. So I hope this Kuan Yin card resonates with you, and I hope it really puts that message into your heart that yes, you can. Remember that. Make that what you think of every time that you start going into the doubt. Every time you start thinking that something's going to work out bad, that it's not going to happen for you, that you're not going to be able to go forward. Just think, yes, I can. And yes, I will. Get that determination going in addition to the empowering process of knowing your magnificence. Just go into yes, I can. Yes, I can do that heart-brain coherence and bring healing to myself. Yes, I can hold a positive thought for 16 seconds. Abraham reminds us that that's all it takes. All it takes is just holding that positive thought. Let's do that. What's something positive that you want to bring forward? We do it with a what if. And the what if, just think of what it is that you want. What if we had peace on earth? What if every person that exists on the planet today could see themselves as the beautiful light they are? What if we were kind to each other? What if when we meet a stranger, we look at them as the soul person they are? What if we just show love to each person? What if this world decides to bond together through love and not through tragedy? What if we give our love away every moment? Because in giving it away, we receive more. What if we remember our magnificence and remember how powerful we are? We are a spark of the divine. When you play this what if game, you go to that beautiful place inside. Go to your heart and let your heart and your mind hear these powerful words, these what if words, the words that know that you can have and be and do anything you put your mind to. You are that powerful. We are all created in the image of God. We are all created to enjoy this thing called life. So what if Catherine has her very best birthday ever? Let's turn it to her. And what if Lauren starts recovering and being stronger each minute from all the love and all the healing that's being sent her way? And what if we go outside and stand in the sunshine and give gratitude and receive the beautiful energy that comes into us to help us be stronger with each second of the day? What if each person here grows in leaps and bounds in the spirit being that you are? Doing that what if for at least 16 seconds turns your whole mental attitude around. And the teachings of Abraham, if you've never listened to any of the channelings, they're so powerful and they're so simple, just like the angels say. When we just keep it simple, when we just go into all that really exists is love, and we stay with that positive thought that love is all there is. There's a song that says that love is all there is. And we remember that. Then we stop focusing on the chaos. We stop focusing on what isn't love. And we start focusing on what is love. And love is, it just is. It's a way of being, it's a way of living, it's a way of treating each other. And gratitude is so powerful. Giving gratitude for those things that you want in your life, it makes them come to you so much faster. And just like we were stating about time speeding up, how we just start a month and all of a sudden we're halfway through it. Look at your manifestations that you want to bring to you. And remember, there's no time in spirit. There's no time. We measure time in our linear way. But I think we're being shown that spirit time is kind of what's coming into play for us humans right now. So if you want to bring in something to yourself, if you want to bring healing, abundance, prosperity, more friends, more love, then remember that there's really no time in that manifestation process. So just put your manifestation, your intention out there and love on it and give gratitude to it. And gratitude is the secret ingredient. And then just watch it show up. It's like the days just keep rolling by. That manifestation just keeps coming toward you And the more you open to it, and the more you what if it will be there. We have the promise of Kuan Yin that we are peaceful, we're prosperous, and we are successful. We just have to remember that. Remember your magnificence. And good morning, Christina. Christina says, surrounding you with so much love and heart hugs, Tracy, and all needing a little extra today. And happy birthday, dear Catherine. Christina, I want to thank you for that beautiful teaching last night. Last night on Angel Wings, that Christina and I do together every Monday, we focused on Paramahansa Yogananda. And Yogananda is my beloved yogi that I came to know about 40 years ago and has been a guiding light in my life, has given me so many blessings and teachings, and I follow his footsteps. I just want to be that kind of unconditional love. And I hope that I can always focus on love as he did and focus on the teachings of unconditional love. I have been at places where there's been dedications to him, and places like the Lake Shrine Temple in LA. When I was there, I had a beautiful experience just bringing in his energy and acknowledging his presence. He's with us. All you have to do is just call on him and learn more about his life and his mission. His mission was peace. He was such a peaceful warrior here in the United States and in India. Wherever he went, it was all about the peace. And he showed it with his life. He showed how to be peaceful. And that's what I want. I want to just bring peace into every place I go into. It's what the land blessings are all about, connecting the energy of peace throughout the states and eventually into other parts of the world, like where our beautiful Hope is and our Pachetta and Pachir. I want to see all that peace coming together throughout our world. That's my morning prayer and my evening prayer. It's what I chant for every day, is peace on earth. It is a mission, and I love the mission, and it's what I will do the rest of my human life. And then from beyond, you guys just watch out, because I'll be spreading little peace sprinkles all over you after I'm gone. And let's see what we're on. You're 45 today. Catherine, I hope this is one of the best birthdays of your 45 years. I hope it's an amazing day. Oh, somebody's saying hello to the kitty. Which one's behind us? Oh, that's Miss Wizzy Bee. She is such a beauty, isn't she? I just love her. She's so teeny tiny, but she rules the roost. She knows how to stand up for herself and just give love. She's a beautiful angel of love here in this house. Isabel says, I miss Angel Wings so much. I've been busy lately. And yes, Christina, that is Wizzy Bee. And just like y'all remember my Tazzy that I used to have, Tazzy got her name from the Tasmanian devil because she would spin around like a tornado chasing her tail. And I hear that Miss Wizzy Bee got her name because she just was whizzing like a bee and always busy. And she is. She's always busy. She's very playful. So I'm glad you got to see her this morning. And Jean L'Oreal says, gratitude is love, and love is the divine energy of the universe. Yes, indeed. I'm so glad you're with us in the mornings. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jean, and that you're here. And Christina says, Isabel, we miss you, but totally get it. Keep being beautiful. And you know, y'all can always watch the replay also on Angel Wings. They're all on YouTube. And if anybody wants the link to the one yesterday, I can certainly put that in the messages. the comments, and you can learn more about Paramahansa Yogananda and all of his beautiful teachings of love. Tracy says, thank you for confirmation, Teri. She spoke to me when she jumped up there. She told me she was boss. She's boss kitty. I love that. And yeah, I think she kind of is agreeing back there. She's just looking very regal, isn't she? Keep everybody in line. Yes, Ms. Whizzybee, we're talking about you. Okay, well, I see it's time for our prayers. And we're going to definitely put Lauren in there in the midst of our circle and lift her up, Tracy, and we'll lift her up every day. Please keep us updated in how she's doing. And anyone else that has loved ones that need to be a little loved on, that's what we do. That's what our prayer time is all about. We go into our hearts and we spread love far and wide, wherever it's needed. And Jean L'Oreal says, why is it you can type with a cat on your lap, but it is impossible with a dog? Well, if you saw some of these dogs that are here, I don't think you can type with them on your lap. Right, big cakes. Yeah, they would take up a bit of space on the lap, but they're just a big bundle of love. That's what they are. They just love. Let's see if you can see the love that's going on here in the room. There's the love. There we go. Showing some love this morning. Oh, these two girls know what love is all about. And they are unconditional love. And they just want to share it always. They just share the love. Isn't it beautiful to be surrounded by that kind of love? To just know that there's no other agenda. When they come up to you and they just look at you with those puppy dog eyes, and they just want you to pay attention to them for that moment, to just say, I love you with your smile, with a beautiful pat on the head or a hug around the neck. It's just love. That's what they do. Can we be like them? Can we be like that unconditional part of us that knows that love is all there is? As we give out love to everyone we put in the prayer circle today. Everybody's saying good morning to you, Blue Jean, and the fur family. And Christina says, those big dogs think they can shrink to fit any lap. And they know they can. Yes, Becky, animal love. All right, so in our prayers, let's put anybody in there that you want us to pray for. And we're going to be like those beautiful beings of love that are so giving. When we do the prayers, let's remember that kind of love, that kind of unconditional, here I am, just hug me, love me type of love. And hello, Oksana. Good morning to you. She says, I would love to add my son's art teacher to the prayers today, asking God for a gift of life for her. And thank you. Absolutely. I received one of those gifts of life, a second chance at being able to be here. And I've been here 46 years more than what I would have because I received a kidney. So yes, let's lift up that beautiful person and make that weight less than it has to be. Let's bring it in really fast for her. And let's remember our beautiful Leo and his friends that are waiting for organ transplants as well. And Hope, I don't know if Hope is still on here, but let's lift up Jason Juggler Carty that we pray for every day for his treatment to take effect and for him to, you can only see the tail wagging. There she is. got her eye on something outside. Okay, what else we got? Kathy says, please lift up my Marlena to relieve her anxiety and stress, and for angels to guide her through this latest life test. You know, life always throws challenges at us, and we decide, we make the decisions and the choices of how we're going to make it through those. So we're lifting Marlena up to make it through with ease and grace and to really get the whole benefit of the experience. And Tracy says, I love it. They are such sweet girls. They feel everything. Even if humans try to hide it, they know, and they will love on you until it's better. Isn't that the truth? Dogs are such healers, and they know where you're hurting. They know if you have an owie on your body, and they'll go right to that spot and send healing in there. So they came here to show us that side of what's possible, that we can also be like that. We can find that spot and we can send love right to it, even in ourselves. So thank you for your comments, and thank you for acknowledging these beautiful beings of light that are right here. And there comes Gizmo. Gizmo heard me talking. He goes, who are you talking to? That's what my Gizmo used to look at me like, there's nobody there. Who are you talking to? And then he'd get up in the camera and look right into the screen. He was so funny and is so funny. He's right here with me. Tracy says she's watching a bird, probably, or watching the fairies, or watching her daddy outside working. Jennifer says, prayers for my brother who is fighting COVID. Absolutely. There's our beautiful Grace Isis. Good morning. Sending love and prayers, even for Hado Bear. Hado Bear will be on the 5 o'clock gratitude happy hour today. We are featuring Hado Bear and his creator, Kathy. I really, really hope that you all will tune in to Gratitude Happy Hour today at 5 o'clock. Kathy is going to share the story of Hado Bear and what that means. You'll learn what the name means. And let's just really get into the energy of love. Hado Bear is pure love and brings healing through a message of positivity and hope. And Christina says, please include my friend Sue, who has a recurring cancer diagnosis and is undergoing further treatment. We certainly will. And Jean L'Oreal says, please, while we are praying for Lauren and our beautiful family, can we give a prayer for my state, which has over 6 million with COVID and over 60,000 deaths? Thank you. Thank you, Jean. Let's pray for Texas. Pray for anywhere in our country where this virus is running rampant again, and pray for the health of those who are affected by it, and pray for the loved ones who are standing by and watching those who are suffering and grieving for those who have passed. Yes, we do have a little troll in here. How'd you get in here? Let me just remove that, because we don't want any energy other than love in our lives and in our broadcast here. So thank you for alerting me to that, Becky. I appreciate, and Deirdre, I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go into our hearts. Please remember my biological family, my sister Billy, my sister Loretta, and my 2 brothers, Gary and James, and all the rest of the family. I know that they're all dealing with their own individual stuff. So just lift them up to let them know they're loved. Now let's lift up my host here, Jean. We call her Blue Jean to separate her from our Auntie Jean, and her wonderful husband, Dave, and all of these loving animals and babies that are here with us. all the kitties and the two wonderful dogs, and all the energy that's flowing through this place. That's just love. And anyone else who has something in your heart, whether it's for you or a loved one, just hold that energy in your heart as we go into the prayer time and give love. So breathing in, that'll bring your focus on where that breath is coming from our Creator, right? From that highest power that exists. So breathe it into your heart. See it coming in as a stream of light, wrapping up your beautiful heart inside of you, your physical heart, and then going to each part of your body. Let's see it going up to the crown chakra. See that stream of light going in a circle around the top of your head. Just feel that energy swirl as it goes around. And then through your crown and into your third eye. Your third eye, the pineal gland, is located in the front of the brain. And this is where we open up to all of our clairs, all of the abilities to see, feel, hear, smell, know. But just let that energy open up whatever is closed up for you, whatever needs to be just spread open in that pineal gland. Just allow your third eye to expand out beyond you. And then let that energy go into your throat. And I feel there's some clearing to be done in that throat chakra today. So let's allow. Take another breath in and connect with that stream of energy. See it swirling all around your throat, opening up to possibility, opening up to you being able to speak authentically, to say what you want to say, to let others know that you love them, to speak up for yourself and stand in your divine authority. And also to receive the communication, to be able to have the ability to listen when spirit is talking or when others are saying things, to listen with ears of love. And now see that stream again in your heart. And let's clear any unworthiness in the heart, anything that's telling you to close down to love, anything that's putting up a barrier to receiving and giving love freely. Let's go into that energy of love, just like these beautiful, unconditional fur babies that are right here in the room. Just love. Just show it with everything that you do. Sometimes we forget to pour love into something. If we get upset or if we get a little irritated and agitated, we forget that secret ingredient of stepping away, being the observer, and pouring love over it. So while we're in our hearts, let's pour love over every prayer request that was brought forward. Let's just see it in its magnificence. Let's see each person receiving the love that we're pouring out that's coming directly from Source, from the Creator. And see and ask that each request that was lifted up be answered for the very best and highest good of each person. And now let's also keep some of that love in our hearts, to love on ourselves throughout the day. Fill your cup up totally and let it overflow. And then pull on what's overflowing throughout the day. Give it away. Just give it to others. so that your cup is totally full, and you'll feel that. You'll feel it inside as you're giving it away on the outside. And now watch that stream of light going down into your solar plexus. And I want everybody to say the words, whether you say them out loud or to yourself. But I want you to say, I am worthy. I am worthy. Say it with conviction. Own it. Mean it. I am worthy and I deserve every good and happy thing in life. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to know that I am magnificent. I am a being of light. Now let that light shine out from your solar plexus. Let others see that light in you as you know where your power comes from. You know that it's inside of you all along. All you're doing is uncovering it. And then let the light go into your sacral chakra. A beautiful energy of playfulness, creativity, having fun, and just enjoying life and all the pleasures that life can bring to you. Play on the playground. Clear up anything that you're holding on to with restrictions. There's no limits. Live your life like there's no roof. The sky is wide open. Let that be your playground. Just reach for what would be thought of as impossible and let that thought and that belief go. There is no impossible. Everything is possible. And now breathe it into your root chakra. In the root chakra, we know that we are safe. We know that we have everything we need to survive in this human body. Our beautiful Mother Earth provides all the nutrients that we need. We have the air swirling around us that we breathe in. Just let your root chakra be empowered right now. This love light that's coming to you from our source creator. Doesn't that feel good? To go from head to toe with love, with light, with the assurance that we are taken care of. We are nurtured, we are strengthened, and we are loved. Now let's love on each other. Let's give that love away. Just hold each person that's here. See yourself standing in a circle with everybody. And we're going to say those words that we say every day in our circle. We're going to, on the count of 3, 2, 1, say thank you. I love you. I love you so much. It's my heart's desire that you remember your magnificence throughout this day. You remember how loved you are. I love you so much. And let's get out of this program and go forward in your day powerfully, showing love and receiving love back. Let's have a beautiful day, everybody.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down.
It's okay to say goodbye to
We're
everybody.
all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
Remember your worthiness. Thank you for writing it out for us.
Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along.
Oh, we're going on a road trip with Kathy today, taking us on that motorcycle.
Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
I love you all so much. I'll see you across Eastern. I'm going to learn about how to bear and messages of love and empowerment. Namaste, y'all.